don't you and Felicity throw a lot of game nights or participate in a lot of game nights?
We do, but
do these kids not want to play
we're in
game
bed
nights?
by 11, you know. All our friends are this. Yeah, you ever play running charades? Do you
I
play?
die for it. I do it at my house. I put game nights together for running charades.
The
and
best.
It's so fun. And I watched Felicity on Ellen describing, like when you're like your best friend or like these big movie stars and you're throwing them up against the wall and you're like, why can't you get this?
Randy Newman played at our house one time.
Really?
I worship Randy Newman. I think he's the best of the best of the best. I've tried to get him to score a film for me. I just adore him. I couldn't speak. I couldn't speak to him. I turned into a 7-year-old. And 2 rounds into the game, I've got him by the collar saying, you gotta concentrate. I don't care that you're stupid. Just be specific.
Who's more competitive, you or Felicity? Because I feel like it's probably a tie.
Felicity will tackle you. She makes it a full contact sport.
So fun, though. But she was saying that this other guy, I can't say his name, came up with like a mixture of games for a game night. So you gather points from like a Pictionary, from,
we became so
charades.
obsessed. We started doing, it was really a fundraiser for some charity. And so we'd pay into it and we got a game meister to come and you would go to different stations and play different games. And it got, I don't know, it got a little serious, you know. It's
so much fun. Jane Lynch, I think, did a show called Game Night or something, right?
That's right. Yeah. They played charades.
Yeah. And so I always
Are you any good?
I am really good, actually. And you know what?
Do you giving and receiving?
Yes. I am great at giving and receiving. Phil, can you really?
Not that.
Phil, ew.
Not
You're like my
way.
brother. Gross.
Grow up. Are you a better clue giver or guesser?
I'm pretty terrible. You don't want me on when you're
Can you guess better than you can?
Let's see.
Because I'm killer with giving the clues. I can act it out.
I think she guesses better because I've seen her.
I feel like probably guessing, but here's what the thing is
I go brain dead. They go blank with the wind. A movie, Blank with the Wind. What could that be?
Oh my God,
never been
stop.
Blank
I
with
would
the Wind.
kill you. Oh my God. No, I think I get onto like the same wavelength with somebody and we don't even have to do anything. It's like Pictionary.
It's so weird.
I have people where once I can connect into you and it takes maybe 1 round, I know what you're saying before you even say it. Before you even start to draw a line in a game of Pictionary, before you even start to act it out, I'm like, Game of Thrones!
I know. Yeah, they come out, they go, movie, 1 word, Serpico. How in the hell did you know Serpico?
Exactly. And then everyone thinks you're cheating because you're so good. And I'm like, no. It would not be fun if I cheated.
No, it's...
Like I actually hate when people cheat because that's the whole point, is to suffer and to struggle and have a good time doing it. Yeah. So we did...
That's a Calvinistic point of view. It's not the whole point.
We had a game night at Chris Evans' house, Captain America, for those of you who don't know.
Dropping some names here.
And, well, that's what you do with game nights, right?
That's right.
So Octavia Spencer and I were on the same team, and we were... animals. Like, I almost fell off a cliff at his house. Like, you get violent and so crazy with this game. If you're listening and you haven't played Running Charades, look it up. Get your family together. It's just such a fun way to spend time with people.
A writer friend of ours, Bill Rubel, it was the 10th clue. He had won. And we were in this funky little house in the hills. Anyway, all we can figure is that he meant to leap up into the air with his hands wide and say, we won. But what he had forgotten was that the door frame was 7 feet tall.
No.
So we look up and we're waiting for Bill. He's just gotten the clue and he comes running towards us, leaps up, whacks his forehead and falls flat on his back.
Oh my God.
And we go, what's that? And he said, we won. And then he sprung up and swore that he had not hurt himself, but he was never right for the rest of the evening.
How do you guys come up with your list? Are there lists online to help?
Oh, you can't go online, no. But we had another thing, which you would add a theme to it.
Okay.
And to win the round, you had to guess what the theme was also. Until we played with Mark Cherry, who wrote Desperate Housewives. And we had gotten 10. Every group, 3 teams, they'd all gotten all 10 clues. And we thought, what is this? What is this? And finally, Mark says in a very condescending way, they're all women who have washed their hair on screen. And we said, get out! You have to get out! You can't play anymore!
all women who've washed their hair on screen, I would kill him.
I know. He's got an indefatigable knowledge of film, and he thinks anybody that doesn't know as much as he is.
I don't think I could name one woman who's washed her hair on screen. Maybe in Psycho, because she's in the shower.
She washes her hair. There's one. That's Janet Leigh, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to wash that man right out of my hair. You're too young. That's from South Pacific, and that is... Go ahead. Okay.
Oh, Donna Reed says it in It's a Wonderful Life. She wants to go wash her hair. Mother, I'm going to go wash my hair.
But did she wash her hair?
She didn't, but she said she was going to. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to name any.
Running charades is great fun.
Yeah.
You don't play that game in New York. You know why? Who's got 3 rooms?
I know.
To put the teams in.
Do you know what's amazing? So in my house, I have like this traditional like colonial house. So I have a foyer. My living room is to my right. The dining room's to the left. So you put my boyfriend Kevin is always the mediator in the middle.
Always?
Always. He doesn't like to play games, but he will be,
So you make your list and give it to him?
No, he makes the list.
Oh.
Yeah, we make him come up with the list, and then, he is the referee.
You're cutting out a whole thing, though, because people reveal themselves. If you know someone well and he or she is giving the list, you know that person, that personality. You can start to put it together and jump ahead.
Bill, are you implying that I have an edge in these games because my boyfriend of 18 years?
Yeah, the book is probably on your bookshelf. The movie is lying on the table.
No, but now I will have to change the game up a bit so that no one else thinks that. And
let everyone write a list and then give it to him and he can read them.
The way you guys
but he's
do
being
it is
a pussy. He's got to get on the team. You can tell him I said so.
Honey, you just heard here. William H. Macy called you a pussy.